Hey baby dolls, it's Ashley, and today I'm going to be showing you my updated end of the year makeup storage and collection. I know I filmed this video before and I did a whole series, but throughout the year my collection continued to grow as I was filming. So if you want to see my updated storage and collection, you're in the right place. Just keep watching. Alright, so first I'm just going to do a quick overview of the storage and where everything is and how I have it set up so that you can kind of see that, and then I'll go just a little bit more in depth. But for now, here is how everything is currently set up. All of my primers and my setting sprays and facial sprays and stuff all right here. Then in this first drawer is all of my skincare. In the second one is hair care, mostly cat ears and headbands, but underneath there is some hair care. And then in here is just some like lotions and body washes and skincare, but not like facial skincare. And then this bottom one is just random stuff. Right here I keep just some stuff that I use pretty much every day. Moisturizer, my hair oil, deodorant, lotion. I keep some lippies out here, and then my smaller eyeshadow palettes like little quads and stuff all right here. Then all my other lip products are in here. So then up here I keep lip liners, some stick highlighters back here, and then these right here are all stick foundations. I've got my eyeshadow singles and eyeshadow primers in here. Then in this one I've got all of my eyeliners. Then all of my brow products, and then in the bottom two are mascara, in that one and in this one. Then I've got some brushes, all of my foundations, like liquid foundations, and then all of my eyeshadow palettes. And then more brushes. There you go. Then over here on my vanity, I normally keep these baskets stored down in here, but just for the sake of the video, I pulled it all up to the top so you could see it. So I have concealers, translucent powders, pigmented like colored powders, bronzers, blushes, highlighters, contour palettes, and like other face palettes. These are the bags of brushes that I carry with me every day. Alright, so these are all the face brushes that I'm currently carrying with me on a day-to-day basis. For my face brushes, I just carry, you know, a handful, what I think I'll need. For my eye brushes, I carry basically every single eye brush that I have with me. I don't know why. I just feel like I never know what palette or what eyeshadows I'm gonna bring with me, and I never know what kind of look I'm gonna do, so I never know what I might need for my eyes. But for my face, I always have a pretty good idea. And then this is my bag of just my daily go-to makeup bag. And then this is like my bag that I call my emergency kit that I carry around in my purse. This is everything that I am carrying around in my daily go-to makeup bag. And this is everything that I carry around in my emergency kit in my purse with me. Alright, and now what I'm going to do is for each part of the collection, I'm going to lay the products out so that you can see them individually. I don't want this video to be super long, so I'll probably only be on each part of the collection for a few seconds. So if there's one that you really want to look at and get a good view of, I suggest pausing the video when it gets to that point. But here is a quick look at all of the actual products. So for the things that are over here, my lip collection has not changed much since I did my lip collection video. If you want to watch that, I'll put it up in the cards. I'm not going to do single shadows, eyeliners, and brow pencils because I feel like that would just take forever. But I am going to do mascaras, and then we'll move on to foundations, eyeshadows, and all of my face products. So first, here are all of my mascaras. I felt like the easiest way to show my foundations would be to line them up in rows. So here's the first row. And then here is the second row. And then this is the third and last row of my foundations. These are all of my really small eyeshadow palettes. This is an e.l.f. one, this is from Ulta Beauty, and this is the Pure Revolution palette, since those are the three whose names you can't see. This is my first basket of palettes, and this is what all the fronts of them look like. And then here's that first set of palettes all opened. Here's a shot of the second set of palettes all closed. And the second set of palettes all open. The fronts of the third set of palettes. And this is the inside of that third set of palettes. The fourth set of palettes. And finally the inside of the fourth set of palettes. Alright, finally on to face products. Here are all of my concealers. These are all of my translucent powders. And then these are all of my tinted powders. Okay, here are my blushes, and the only three you couldn't see through the packaging were the Bronze Essentials by Beauty Basics, Hoola by Benefit, and the e.l.f. bronzing palette. Alright, and then here are all of my blushes, and the only ones you couldn't see through the packaging were the Real Her blush kit, the e.l.f. blush palette, 2 Smashbox blush palettes, and an Estee Lauder blush. And then these are all of the highlighters that you can see through the packaging. And then the ones that don't have clear packaging are the e.l.f. palette, the Revlon highlighting palette, the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighting palette, and Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop by Becca. Here's what all of my face palettes look like closed. And here's what they all look like open. The fronts of my contour palettes. And finally, all of my contour palettes open. Alright, well that's all I've got for you today. I really do hope that you enjoyed this. I just know that I've done a lot of videos about my makeup collection over the year, but I never stopped putting more things into the collection and taking things out. So I just thought this was a nice checkpoint. So I love you all very much. If you liked anything about this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. It really does help me and my channel out so much. If you have any questions or any ideas or suggestions of videos you'd like to see on my channel in the future, leave it all in those comments down below. And of course, while you're down there, be sure to subscribe with notifications on. Alright, I love you all so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.